Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to be rating the different aspects of the Winterfest 2024. All right, so we are going to start with the location of this Winterfest because it is quite different this year. And before we begin, I'd just like you to comment down below, just follow along and comment down below what your ratings of all of these things are as well. Okay, so we're gonna rate them between 1 and 5, very similar to Dress to Impress. Okay, so we are gonna be looking at this new location. So what do you guys rate this new location between 1 and 5? Now I'm going to go through kind of the pros and cons of this. First of all, the convenience is amazing. You just teleport to gifts or teleport to petware and you're right there. That is fantastic. But they could have made the entry/portal a lot more Christmassy. It is just like one big ice rock. It's really not that phenomenal because every year it is a big show, you know? It is a big show. Like they could have made it look like this maybe, but prettier. Like the portal could be like this. Like this looks more pretty than the portal to Winterfest, right? So yeah, every year we'd have to go all the way over here. And there would be a big area over here just filled with Christmas scenery, you know? It was fabulous. But this year, we've got that tiny little portal. So what do you guys think? For me, I think I'm going to give it a 3-star because I love the convenience of it, but it's just not as beautiful or Christmassy, or it just lacks imagination. So I'm going to give that one a 3. Let me know what you guys give the entry point of the Winterfest. That leads me to this advent calendar. So the advent calendar has just been plopped randomly right here next to the pizza place. At first, when they placed it here, I thought it was just because the event started a few days after the fact, but actually this is where they are keeping it. And it's convenient, you know, you can teleport to vehicles or toys and come here. But one thing I have to say about this advent calendar is it has not had very good things in it so far. Okay, so it is day 10 and we have gotten 2 tiny potions, a couple pet wares, a couple pet toys, and some cookies. And yeah, it just has not been that great. Now, hopefully, on day 10, they are going to prove me wrong. Let's open it up. An age-up potion. All right, well, at least it's a full age-up potion and not one of the tiny age-up potions. I like that. First of all, I love advent calendars. I love the mystery of opening up something new each day. It's really exciting. So I'm going to rate this. I rate the advent calendar altogether 5 stars. But with the current gifts right now, I'm going to rate it a 4 stars because they haven't upped their game Christmas present wise. Although I do love that Christmas hat. It was super cute. So 4 stars, a solid 4 stars. All right, so this leads me to the ice rink. I'm right here, might as well. Oh, look at this cute little hippo. Just walking by. Oh, that's adorable. All right, so the ice rink. Every year, I love the ice rink. It comes back. It's very traditional. Now, I have a problem with the ice rink this year. As you can clearly see, I have a problem with the ice rink this year. All right. You see that? The ice rink has a couple glitches this year. First of all, they do not let you... Okay, this is weird. They do not let you set down your pets. I used to love watching as like Frost Furies and Strawberry Bat Dragons and Frost Dragons were kind of like floating behind as you skated. But now we unevenly and awkwardly have to hold our pets, which is really uncomfortable. I don't like it. It doesn't look good. You know, the skating, it's kind of an aesthetic. It's kind of fun. They might have fixed the glitch with the skating. I'm doing actually pretty good here. I was really, really struggling on my MacBook while I was skating. It would just take me left, take me right. It would take me where I'm not actually going. So I think maybe they fixed that glitch a little bit. And if that's the case, I will maybe put it up half a star or something. But the thing is, with this skating rink is it's so glitchy. And also, another thing I don't like about the skating rink is that you have to wait for a new day. So if you pop in, if you've already skated, and then you leave the game, and then you pop in at, say, 10:46, you are not going to have any gingerbread to collect at that time. You have to be online exactly at the 0-minute mark, right? Right when the day starts. So I think that is inconvenient as well. It's been like that for years. So, it's not that big a deal, but I would prefer it if we would be able to skate at any time, that it just regenerates any time. Like, Adoptme has done an incredible job. Now we can pop in at any time and our pets will have needs, whereas before we had to come right at the 0-minute mark or the 7-minute mark for like the sleep need and things like that. So it would be really cool if they would be able to do that. But yeah, skating is a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. So, especially when you're on a phone or iPad, it's pretty glitch free when you do it that way. But the fact you have to hold your pets and everything brings it down a star. I'm going to say 3.5 stars for the skating rink this year. But usually it is a 5 or 4 star. It is a really, really good thing. All right, now let's go into the Winterfest. And let's rate some of the stuff in here. So we are going to start with the Roblox Legendary Fairy Bat Dragon. Okay, first of all, it is gorgeous. Okay, the sleeping sound has got to go away. All right, it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it in all its beauty. Okay, one of the cons is the crown. People are not going to remember to put the crown in the trades, and it seems to be important. People are saying that, it'll lose value without its crown. I myself forgot to put the crown in. I even didn't realize there was a crown. I just thought somebody added petware to the offer he gave me. So let me show you what it looks like. Where's my license? There it is. Let me show you what it looks like in the trading window. It is so gorgeous. You can look at this. It looks okay, right? The strawberry shortcake bat dragon, not too bad. But then you look down. You look down and down and down until you get there. Come on. Okay, here we go. Look at how gorgeous that looks. There's not a pet like that in the images. Like, look at the regal way its wings are up. It is just stunning. This image alone makes me want to collect quite a few of these. I think it is very unique. The other ones look very similar to Bat Dragon, whereas this one has a very different color. It's very golden. It's stunning. But again, that crown, people are going to forget. I forgot to trade the crown, right? The crown is going to get forgotten. Hopefully people don't base it on the crown, like what it's worth. Like, if you have the crown, therefore it's worth more. I hope people don't do that. And Adoptme should have maybe kept that crown permanently on his head if it was really that important. So I would rate this a 9. I would rate, not a 9. I was thinking 9 out of 10. I'll rate it a 4.5. because I absolutely love it. I just think the crown is going to get confusing for people. Now over here, I'm going to rate the Bauble Buddies. I'm going to rate it maybe a 3. Because yes, it's preppy, yes, it's cute, but it's not a pet. It's not a pet. They're ornaments. They're little ornaments jumping around. They're very cute. But I personally, I don't know, maybe they'll get really, really popular because of how preppy they are. They're really, really adorable, but they're not animals in any way. Now this pet right here, this common right here, I'm going to rate it a 10. Like, how crazy is that? I'm rating this a 10. look how cute they are. All right, just look at the way they move around. They're they're just so happy. They remind me, did I say 10 again? I'm sorry, 5. I'm rating it a 5. I don't know why I keep switching over to 1 out of 10 kind of thing. But I'm rating it a 5 out of 5 because they are super cute. They remind me of like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Their tails are so fluffy. They look like they're dancing even before you actually like give them their tricks or something. They are just super cute. 5 out of 5. Easy. All right. All right, well, let's go to the melt-off. That is another thing I want to rate. That worked out really well now, didn't it? So, this game right here, I think I'll give it, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And that's because on the first day that we played this game, they were giving us 4,000 gingerbread when you got first place. But now they give you 2,900 or 3,000 or something like that. It's just, you know, maybe they were just kind of working with what they've got and they're like, oh, 4,000 is too much, especially with these commons being 3,500. Let's switch it. Things like that. The game is decent. It's not the best game they've ever had. Maybe I'll rate it a 3, actually. It's not the best game they've ever had. One of my favorites, actually, is that Christmas game with the Christmas presents, and it would, like, shuffle, and then you had to choose which one had, I don't remember what it was, had a pet inside? I can't remember, actually, but I remember it being really fun. So that was a really fun game. This one, again, we've had so many games similar to this where, you know, things are disappearing underneath us. It's not that different in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going to jump off. So, yeah, maybe a 3, actually. So, yeah. Now, this place, in and of itself, I'm going to rate it. Let me see. First of all, it's very easy to go into different places. So that's great. Super easy. Super convenient. So for the convenience and not having to search around for different games and stuff, I'd say that's a 5. But creativity, maybe a 3 or a 2. Because they've brought a lot better in the past. That is for sure. Another thing I do not like about this event is everything's a question mark. You can't see or even guess what pet's coming. You don't know when they're coming. There's no legendary gingerbread pet, but that didn't stop the puffin from becoming like a legendary status. It's an ultra rare, but we see it as a legendary, 100%. But yeah. There's no countdown. There's no way to know what's coming next, except for if you maybe go on YouTube to play Adoptme. Then you can kind of see. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that layout. Another thing is, if you're going to put this tent here, can you please let our pet sleep? These things are so annoying when they're getting tired. They're really, really annoying, and it's nice to just put them to sleep once in a while. And so that noise can go away. All right. So let's see. Another thing I've noticed about this event, and I don't know if it's been like this every year. I cannot remember. But I feel like there was more snow on the ground. Look at all this green. We've got patches of snow. But this is a lot of green. And just not that Christmassy. If you've seen a white Christmas, this is not what it looks like. You know, more often than not, all this is whites. White, white, white. One more complaint I have is in the home section. And that is the fact that there's still no Christmas tree. These are just the trees we have. There's a snowy light tree, but when you look at it, it's not really what you would see in a house. it's something that will be outdoors, right? And you can maybe put some apples on there to make it look like red ornaments, and you can probably get really creative and turn this into a actual Christmas tree. But what I don't understand is why they can't give us an actual Christmas tree for this time of year. They give us pumpkins for Halloween, so why can't they give us an actual Christmas tree? They give us gifts. We can put gifts under the tree. Oh my goodness, you have to be so... There we go. You can put a present under the tree, but yeah. And then the new Christmas or winter 2024, poinsettias, garland, winter fridge, a holiday wreath. You know, there's some cute stuff here. This is really cute. This is really nice too. You can put your pets in there. This is a pet display. So you can just plop a pet in there. Obviously, I would need to turn this bad boy around. There we go. So you can put your pet in there. You can make it as small as you want or as big as you want. So this is a pretty cool thing, but I'm gonna delete it. I don't need it. I might put it in like my island, but it just doesn't have space for it here. So I would say the new Christmas decorations that you can have for the house is a 3 or a 2 because they still don't have a Christmas tree. Hello? It's the winter season, holiday season, Christmas season, and there's not a Christmas tree. We've got a wreath. That's pretty close. You know, it's got Christmas look to it. You know, it's like a tree. It's got, you know, the piney scent, but it is not a Christmas tree. This is not Christmassy enough for me. So, yeah, I definitely have to rate this a solid 2. So there you have it, my ratings for this particular Christmas update so far. Will they get better? Absolutely. I'm sure they will. They are so creative. They are geniuses when it comes to these winter and Halloween updates. They are so good. Do you remember this one right here? I wish I would have got more of them. They are so cute, these Yetis. They're so cool. But it was so hard to choose. It was this ultra rare or the snow owl, which was legendary. And most people would collect the snow owl. You always wanted to collect the legendaries. But I don't think this one gets enough. This one doesn't get enough, like, I don't know, mention. It's the coolest looking ultra rare from the Christmas pets. Oh, another Christmas pet that I absolutely love. I wasn't here for this pet, but apparently during the time they used to open up these Christmas gifts or Christmas eggs. I think they're eggs. And like 9 times out of 10 or 19 times out of 20, they would get a robin. So people were just giving these things away for free. When I got there in 2020, these were super cute to me. My daughter gave me one and I named it Elfie, and I just absolutely loved it. So yeah, I really think the robins are super cute. What are some of my other favorite Christmas pets? I already had the ram out. Steep lion. Oh my gosh, steep lion. Like that, steep lion. The mega steep lion is so cute. Wait, do I have enough to make a mega? Come on. Wait. All right, you know what? Let me feed these some potions and let me go make a mega and show you guys. It is so gorgeous. Okay, I loved this pet. I collected it like crazy, but it was hard to just go for this one. Which one was its name? Christmas? Yeah. So it was hard to just go for this because that was the season there was ram and elk. I mean, there were so many adorable rares in that, and rares and ultra rares. But let's look at this really beautiful. Yes, look how gorgeous it is as it changes colors. Let's zoom in. Ah, he's running away. There we go. That is one beautiful pet. And I'm a big fan of lions. Not Adoptme lions per se, because they always make them kind of boxy. Yeah, even looking at this one, it's a little boxy, you know? They haven't really made a gorgeous, like stunning, majestic lion yet. They all kind of look like their features are very cartoony. I think they can do a little bit better, but yeah, very, very cute. So yeah, all these wonderful Christmas pets. They are just super popular. They are super beloved. Christmas pets, Halloween pets, they're just considered more valuable than everyday pets. So it's definitely worth it to collect these pets while you can. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And definitely comment what you have been rating these as well. I really want to know what other people are thinking of this new event. God bless and much love.